Hey Robin, good morning. Daniel Schmidt, good morning. Welcome. Bobsta, hello. Kay Spence, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Karam Naik, morning. Simon, hello, hello to you. Honda King, hello. Liz, morning. Alexander Kadzanov, good morning. Ah, it means early, very cool. Karam Naik. George Black says hello in Russian, привет. Norm, good morning. Happy in life, good morning to you. Watson MM, morning. Fabiana Santos, good morning. Mriganka Kalita, good morning. Andrew Alvi Guyute, hello. Oh yeah, 4:15 a.m. in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I was already, well, 6:06 here, so it's almost. Bounty Hunter in India, Ashlyn, hello. Dave, hello. Philip, James, Jamal, hi. Welcome. Philip, yep, a little chilly this morning. I have a paint of the camera posted at some art. But eventually we're going to end up by the East River. It's a very clear day today. So I'm going to try to make sure we catch the sunrise on this very clear day. There we go. Let's get that aligned better. All right. Stefan, hello. Yeah, I mean, at this hour, it's hard to confuse the two. But the sky should be lightening up pretty soon. And we'll catch the sunrise, by the East River. Zabar, Россия, Tomsk, привет, hello to you. Abby, hi. CRA School, hello. Philip, I'm good, how are you? Lucky, I'm doing good. How are you? 11 a.m. in London. Just about lunchtime. You see the Chrysler building in the background with the tip of the Vanderbilt. One Vanderbilt. Have I had a morning coffee? I had some morning coffee. I had a little bit. That's all I had this morning. Nightbot will tell us the time for temperature, but in case Nightbot doesn't tell us yet, here it is. Hey, Spidey Burns, welcome as a new member. Welcome to you. Good to have your support. Does the tree need support? No. Some of them do. Where am I heading? Well, I don't want to stray too far away from the East River because when the sky starts to lighten up a little bit, I want to get back on the river so we can look at this. Because it's very clear today. Very clear. No clouds. So I want to see what the sunrise looks like. Good to know, Lucky. Hopefully you get some rest. Oh, farmer in Hawaii. Hello, hi farmer. Oh yeah, I got my Instagram going. I got Nightbot telling us the Instagram. Learn daughter, hello. Who makes a new gimbal? The Moza Mini P. Moza makes it. So if you want to look up that, or you can type in !phone, and it'll tell you and link it to it. Now you say it's shaky, but what do you mean? Because it looks very smooth. If you need up and down movement, that's hard to control because I'm walking, so it bobs up and down. But with the slower I walk, the less it'll shake, but I can't walk too slow. But it shouldn't be destabilized. George, no, I'm good. Все нормально. Может, не выспался. Michelle, happy Tuesday. Arjit, what do you mean? Use what? How much do I use of what, Arjit? B King, awesome. Good to know. You can never trust somebody with all caps names anyway. No, I'm just kidding. Only kidding. Jovi, yep, just started a few minutes ago. Thank you, Philip. Good to hear. We keep walking north on First Ave. I'm not going to go, again, I'm not going to stray too far away from the east side. As soon as the sky starts to lighten up a little bit, I'm going to head back to the river. Fox, привет. Maybe I can hold this a little bit and prevent some of that movement, but let's see. How about that? Yeah, you caught me, Jovi. So I don't know if we'll be able to tell, but sometimes the area right here, you can see things going on in here. And I don't know what they're doing here because I don't see them developing it so much. Jack, hello. Morning, yep. Walking in the morning. There's a giant empty lot just in front of the United Nations building. I do love morning walking. Fox said привет, which is hello in Russian. We got one person on Twitch, it looks like. Good morning to you. As we walk north on First Avenue. Hey, Rachel, hello to you in Philly. Space Girl, hello. Oh, it is kind of doing some weird things, isn't it? Let's see. I don't know why it's doing it like that. Let's rearrange that a little bit. Yeah, working from home is good. Sometimes. Hey, Philip. Glad to have you as a new member. Thanks for your support. Big Steve, be careful with those caps locks because Nightbot will not be happy. And no, I'm not close to the World Trade Center. Joey, what is Twitch? It's another streaming platform. I simul stream to Twitch and YouTube, although Twitch is just there. It doesn't really do much. I haven't applied for affiliate there. Is that HD? Hello? Roberto, Chris, hi. There's a weird reflection on the screen. It's because of these iPhone 12 mini camera lenses. I don't know if they're too far away from the actual lens covers too far away from the lens or something, but yeah. It happens on this phone. It's much better in the daytime, but at nighttime there's a lot of reflection. Christian, good morning. Sorry to hear that, Steve. I can adjust, I'll adjust to some of the settings for some folks, because that's a pretty good reason to use caps to be able to see better. Yeah, I can make those adjustments in Nightbot, so I'll remember. Big Steve. Polly, good morning. K-Rose, morning. Jenny, good morning. 3 a.m. in Cali. Yeah, insomnia does suck. Have I had my breakfast? No, Ildiko, have not. Not yet. Alexander, hello to you. Доброе утро. Спасибо. Jesse J, morning. Yeah, the phone is good at low light. It's just that all the different lights it absorbs or reflects various orbs, it looks like. Thanks, Big Steve. ENT, ear, nose, throat. Rule Jaggy, glad to hear. Lisa Ann Logan on Twitch in Dallas, Georgia. Hello. I think the hat's a little much. I'm sweating. Taking off the hat. Yeah, Christian, it's seems like opposite day or opposite world. DP image, hello. Mention what D stands for. Is it David or Darren? Can't remember. Yeah, Simon. I think it's just a lens issue with these phones. Derek. I was close. So Darren was closer than David. Derek. I'll try to remember. Does 33 degrees not feel cold? It's all relative, I guess. To somebody who lives where it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit all the time, 33 degrees might feel like summer. But to someone where they live in 70-degree weather all the time, that might feel like the coldest ever. Yeah, Action Kid was walking around here. Oh, in fact, since it is Tuesday, they did say there's no parking upstairs in Tudor City as of Tuesday morning because they're filming something. I want to see if they're actually setting up anything. Let's take a look. Philip, the photos on Instagram are actually taken with the Galaxy Note 20. Sharifa, I'm not sure why it's blurry. You might have to manually update the quality on YouTube. Sometimes it doesn't adjust. Yes, this is the iPhone 12 mini on this live streaming. That's the only thing I use it for. Everything else is on my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Yep, there goes the phone command. That'll do it. Yeah, walking keeps me warm, so I pulled off my hat. It was actually overheating me. David, good morning. So we're gonna head upstairs to the Tudor City area to see if they're actually filming anything or what they're setting up. Yeah, Sharifa, sometimes YouTube does that. I don't know why. It doesn't like update, even though if there was like a loss in quality for a second, for some reason it's like sticks. I don't know why. Zurich lawyer. Well, the idea is in online etiquette, caps is thought to be like yelling. And the majority seem to deem it as rude. That's why it's usually not preferred. It is early. Oh, they are doing stuff up here. There is filming happening. Just a Girl, hello. Antonio, hello. Yeah, it's also outside the usual realm of grammatical acceptance. Hey, Big Dog, good morning. So they are going to be filming something here soon. But I wanted to go across the street and look to see what things look like over the river from up here. It looks like nobody listened to the no parking signs because they said no parking from 6 a.m. and everyone is parked. Unless these are all film crew related. Anja, good morning. Yeah, nights, that's interesting. Yeah, it looks like the sky is starting to brighten up a little bit. Okay, so I'm not going to stray too far away. I think the sunrise is around 7:19 this morning. Again, we can look up 42nd Street. You can actually see the glow of Times Square deep in there. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to start heading back to the river to make sure we don't miss too much. Night Store, indeed. all languages have taken many years of. I don't believe caps lock is considered a freedom of speech, but then again, I'm not a lawyer, but I think language has been refined over many years, and there's no point in butchering it if you don't have to. Yeah, this is in Tudor City. I think this is Tudor Place, this is the name of this road, but it bridges over 42nd Street. Thank you, Stefan. Truth Warrior. Well, originally I only did no talking ASMR type walking videos for my commutes, but then I saw other folks do it. They told me to try it, and I actually enjoyed it a lot. The smile is the same in any language. The weather, Nightbot tells you the weather every 5 minutes. You could also do !weather as a command, !weather, and that should tell you too. A UN building, yes, is right here. Because I think it's about 32 degrees Fahrenheit maybe, but I'm not too sure. They're filming a show called Still Life. They're filming season 3. I don't know exactly what it's about. There it is. Have I considered going to Wales? Absolutely. Shidin, hello. I'll push down a bunch. Kirsten, hello. Alright, I'm gonna go up 41st, I mean, and get back around and go back towards the river. You don't want to miss the sunshine. Not sure who you're referring to, Zurich. Fenty, good morning. Oh, Mary Jo, hey, morning. Sometimes the chat pops through a little quickly. Annabelle, yeah, it's pretty early. France, it's just about noon. Yeah, B King. Nightbot does do quite a bit. Big Dog. Thanks for the reminder. Sleepless in Las Vegas, thanks for the 99-cent super sticker. So they're only just setting up. I don't think the filming is going to happen until much later, so we're not going to see too much. Is that HD again in Seoul? No, I agree, Dave. Sometimes autocorrect can be incorrect, but autocorrect also usually doesn't autocorrect to curses. That's another thing. So that's an unlikely autocorrect. Hence, you get duck instead of what you might have intended to write. I used to walk, just not recording. Sometimes you get notifications, sometimes you don't. I don't know how YouTube does it. It's supposed to work, but who knows? The tree is not there anymore, Victoria McNamara. Moon, hello, good morning. Highborn in Turkey, hello. Sidewalk closed, please use the walkway. So we've approached 2nd Avenue and 41st. Hey, Amy. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Never been to New York City, like I live there. Ah, glad to show this to you, thank you. Trish, yep, she's still resting. I guess we're gonna walk through this walkway. Bama Mom, hello. Mark, good morning. Alright, let's see if we can get through, yeah. This is a common thing, so you might as well walk through here and show you what happens when you have to avoid the sidewalk because of construction and scaffolding, and this is essentially it. Classy lady in Edinburgh, hello. There we go, 33 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. Average rent around here, a one bedroom would probably be about $3,000 a month, depending again, if you're in a walk-up might be cheaper, and if you're in a doorman luxury building, probably a bit more, but that's probably about average. 7:19 a.m., Joe. Yeah, things are just picking up. Yeah, the colors are starting to change over the river, so I'm gonna go that way, and we'll probably hang by the river the rest of the stream just to catch the sunrise. Manchester, hello. Mark. Oh, Adam's in the house. Welcome. Peter, hello. I don't think I saw you earlier. Hello. Horror fan. Hello to you. Right now, there wouldn't be any hot dog stands. Glad the Impaler's here. Shani Goddess is here. Hello. J Ignition. Hi. Gus Vanderwall. Hello. I might have missed you. Hello. Those are our street sweepers. Not sure if they actually clean anything or if they just spread things around. Alright, let's head back towards the river. Let's see. Oh, RJ Ali in Pakistan. Judith, hello. Global, good morning. Sungjung, hello. I'll try to remember that. Sometimes I don't remember. Magalafly, hello, in Spain. Victoria, it's a normal thing here in New York. Plus, if there's no cars coming, you're not impeding traffic. There's no tickets for jaywalking in New York. How can I read and walk? The chat is superimposed on my screen, which shows me where I'm walking also. Yeah, I mean, right now, look, there's no cars coming in this direction. There's no cars coming in this direction, and it's not illegal here to cross, so I cross. Oh yeah, that is a cool reflection. So yeah, the Chrysler building is not inside that building. And then you can't actually see it behind me. Right by the Corinthians, you see me? Yes, I am close to the Corinthian building. Which other countries have I visited in my life? A few. Cara Star, no. Well, technically pedestrians do have the right of way in New York, so even if you cross when you're not supposed to, they're not supposed to run you over. You probably would win in court. Interestingly, but no, I never cross if I'm getting in the way or if I'm at risk. Do all New Yorkers have bacon? Not all of them, but it's definitely a common breakfast. Jared, hello to you in Australia. When am I hitting London? Been there a while ago. I would like to go back on a croissant. That sounds pretty good. I feel like I never actually had that, even though I love croissants and I love bacon, egg, and cheese. I always get it on a roll, but it's not necessarily what I want. I want the croissant. Do I walk earlier in the summer? I haven't done these live streams in the summer, but I'll have to walk earlier in the summer because the sunrise is going to be earlier. England, hello to you. I think somebody asked what countries I've been to. I've been to a few. Spain, Croatia, Italy, France, UK, Israel, Greece, Ecuador, China, Japan. Probably missing a couple. So I was on 39th and 1st now, walking towards 38th. Kosovo, hello. Ramiz. Gore, hello. Charlie, morning. Where do we go grocery shopping? Either Trader Joe's or Fairway. Christina, hello. That's more than a few. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, this is over the span of like 25 years. Well, I guess Russia too, but I don't even count that since I'm from there. But I haven't been back. No, that's an empty lot. They haven't put anything there in a long time. I don't know when they will. Somebody was asking about the Corinthian. This is the Corinthian building here, or somebody was talking about it. There's the Corinthian. Proud Coon, good morning. I don't have a car, and for me it wouldn't be worth owning one. It might be worth it for some people. I'm not using DJI, I'm using a Moza Mini P. I've been to Japan, yes. 520, yes, hello, welcome back. International party, I always love the international party that we have here. Let's see if we can walk along the FDR first and then get across. Ariana in Portugal, hello. Gigi Avila from the Philippines, hello. Ariana from Portugal, yes. Parking in Manhattan's not cheap. You can park for free in some places, but you gotta be careful with some of the signs where you're parking. Not all places let you park, even if it looks like you park. Just gotta be careful and be aware of the signs. Bass Decker in Amsterdam, hello. A walk in Tokyo would be great. There's a few people walking around Tokyo right now in terms of live streams. I mean, not like right now, maybe they are, I don't know, but it's possible. I'll have to go up to Harlem at some point. I did go through Harlem during my great saunter a couple of weeks ago. Michael, Angelo, hello. Abimanyu, hello. Have I been to Kansas City? No, I've not been to Kansas at all. HyperX, good morning. Yeah, he's in Astoria. Yeah, I think so. No, I've not been to Australia. I'd like to go there also. Dobre Utra ST, good morning, ST. Paul PS in the Netherlands, hello to you. Have I been to Michigan? I've been there, but I only drove through. I think I had to rent a car and drive to Ohio from the airport. Yeah, the East River is on my left. Let me cross the street while I have the light. It is blinking, but I should still make it. All right, let me go. There we are. In Italy, it's after midnight. No cars coming, so I'm gonna cross. No bikes or runners, so I'm gonna go through. East River Ferry's already running. Try the barbecue in Kansas City. Okay. I'm a big fan of barbecue, so that sounds good to me. My favorite place in the US? It's gotta be here, but I'm somewhat biased. Is this near Wall Street? No, it is not. Let's walk it up and down here. Let's see how far up we can go. I know this is a dead end as far as I can remember. Well, let's try walking up a little bit. Oh, Bensonhurst is where Ralph Cramden lived. That used to be a New Year's tradition for me because we didn't have cable. So we'd watch the Honeymooners Marathon every New Year's growing up. like to stop by St. Louis too, sure. Yeah, I think it might be like one of the better areas here to get the sunrise because it's kind of less building blockage. Привет is Maryland. Hello, Natalia. It's interesting to me when it's like an American name written in Russian. I get confused almost. Maryland, yes. Welcome. Yes, sir. 50.75 with the Canadian $5. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is a very, very wide open plaza. You know, the only problem with this is being right next to the FDR. That's it. Everything else is good. Across the way is Long Island City, actually, but so it's Queens. Across the river, and you can see Kosciuszko Bridge in the background too. That's a bridge right there. Well, Bobby, if you're near Uranus and you spell it that way, that means you're really close to the planet. So I'm impressed with your service over there. Shahad, that's not the point of these streams, and that's not a nice way to say it. So I guess you won't be here very long. Amy WC, have to go bang Zoom, Honeymooners Marathoner. Thanks so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Yeah, Brooklyn is Brooklyn's over there. Yeah, you can definitely get some good shots here, Derek. Anna Bear, hello, good morning to you. New Jersey. Different direction river. Mary Jo, I don't know. Some people are just very negative. Thomas, what can you expect to pay in tolls crossing bridges? These bridges on this side from Manhattan to Queens and Brooklyn are free. The bridges don't cost anything yet, and hopefully they don't. If you're going Brooklyn to Staten Island, you have to pay in one of the directions. I forget which one now. And you got to pay if you go to Jersey in one of the directions. Big Dog, thank you for the reminder. Robin, thank you. Have a good day as well. Oh, Starry Fields is in the house. Hatchinky. I like that name. Oh, you were born in Brooklyn. And now you're in... Wait. You were born in 2019? Now I'm confused. Statue of Liberty is very far south of here. Well, not very far, just significantly far south. Johnny Caw. Yes, I've been to Staten Island and I've worked there for a little while. I want to do a morning stream on the Roosevelt Skytram. If I ever can get a 360 camera, that's what I want to do. So I guess the Citibank building is now the Altice building? Interesting. Not Voss, hello to you. Dick Dickinson, yeah, this is what I wanted to catch this morning. The sunrise, the skies are very clear. I mean, there's just a little bit of cloudage, but yeah. Looks like, what? Do I have a dusty lens? I cleaned it significantly. B. King, thank you. Appreciate the kind words. Okay, really leaving. Okay, Amy. I know sometimes it's hard to get away from these views. Ruben, hello. So I'm just walking up and down this plaza. I think we're going to hit a dead end eventually, but I wanted to see how far it goes. It's relatively new. I think it's about 33 maybe, but you could also do exclamation point weather in the chat, and it'll tell you. Is there an echo? There shouldn't be. Yeah, we should have a good sunrise today. Eddie, I'm using an iPhone 12 mini. You could also do exclamation point phone and that'll tell you exactly the phone I'm using and a link to my gimbal. I was in high school, Truth Warrior, in the city. iPhone 12 mini. Queen ASMR, thank you. Yeah, it's only gonna work every few seconds, so it's not gonna work for everybody if they all do it at once, but yeah, you should get the information. After Brooklyn, you went to Toronto to your relatives. Ah, gotcha, Hatching. Yeah, it's a cloud. Although my phone said it's completely clear, the weather. This is unbelievable. They lied. No, I'm just kidding. It's 7 a.m.? Not yet, but close. Hey, Angel. Good morning. What did you say here? Did I miss it? Yes, good morning to you and everyone. Awesome. Glad to see you here, Angel. Whoops. And I'm very behind on answering a lot of comments still. I gotta get back to them. Dobry utro, Yuri. Hello to you, Yuri. Because I didn't want to have another huge phone in my pocket when I carry things around. Zip, thank you. Gamalu or Alkuz. Be careful with the caps. Nightbot is set to destroy them. Happens to, I don't know. Edward, she's good. She's resting still. Actually, she should be getting up about now, but yeah. Mark, yeah, this is a great view here. So this is the dead end I was talking about. This only goes so far. It would be nice if they extended it, but I'm not sure if they want to. They might not want too many people walking around behind the UN. But it would be very cool if they actually extended this walkway so you could walk all the way up. And in India, I guess, the sun is setting. All right, let's go back. Yeah, this is Midtown, I'd say. Midtown East. Uh-oh, work production has dipped a little bit. Well, if you stick around, I guess it'll pick back up again after sunrise. I'm just gonna go through sunrise. Yeah, where is it? It's still there. I don't see it right now. The Pepsi Cola sign is off also. Yeah. I guess it won't be on again until the evening tonight. It should still be there. Mark, welcome. Thank you for your support, of course. There's a boat passing by. A ship, a boat, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Jovi, I'm just going to stream until sunrise and then get back. I got to start doing this work. Yeah, I like the morning lives because of the sunrise. Before I did this so frequently, I thought it might get repetitive, but again, every sunrise is so different. The chat is different. The people watching it, I think it's worth it. Technically we're looking at Long Island, but it's Queens. We need a countdown for spring. Yes, Pug found. I'm still trying to see exactly where the Long Island sign is, but I can't pick it out at the moment. I know it's there somewhere. I definitely don't drive. If I do these streams, it's for the most part, it's just walking around. When I mark it as a commute, is when I'm specifically going somewhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I usually do the sunrise from in front of the Riverside buildings, but I think it's gonna be better here because the buildings are sparse, so there's easier ways to see the sun. So I think we're just going to keep looking. Presidia, hello. Victoria, happy Tuesday to you. What sounds like water, we can barely hear the water actually. It's the FDR Drive. FDR Drive is behind me. Mrs. Commuter's in the house, hello. Wes, glad you're enjoying. Anita, hello. Nancy, morning to you. Glad you're enjoying, Philip. How do you behave in New York when people become obtrusive and want money? I say never take anything handed to you. I know some people just hand out flyers, but it's easier just to never take anything being handed to you, because a lot of times people can get aggressive saying, well, you took it, I don't want it back, give me money. Just say no. And look confident doing it. If you do things confidently, people won't bother you. Angel, am I serious about doing the bridge? I mean, I think I kind of have to do the Great Bridges Walk, but I want to be at 100% when I do it. I was not at 100% when I started the saunter in terms of my leg. I already had some issues. So yeah, I want to be at 100%. Debbie, hello to you in Maine. CD scams are a big one. The fake monks are another one. Jonathan Chan, yeah, the headphones is good. It's like, I don't know how tilted it is. It's like a slight tilt, but not so bad. Loose. We're right behind the United Nations. Hey, Sleepless in Las Vegas, $2 for a Powerball ticket. Thank you. Yes, right now I think it's still a huge jackpot. Maybe I will. Thank you. Am I doing a stream this evening? I'm not sure yet. I might not. It depends on how much work there is, and then we have an event to attend tonight also. Actually, I think it's a baby class, so it might not be easy. Strawberry Fields, yeah, kind of like that. Or try to like do what they have to, or do what they can to take your money. Let's hit that Powerball. Sue Pitchford, glad you're enjoying. In Folkestone, UK. I mean, we got benches, so I could sit here. Christine. R. Wiley, hello to you. Yeah, I want to just focus on the sunrise today. In Syracuse. Glad you're enjoying, Denise. I hear it can be cloudy there frequently in Syracuse. Uh-oh, Craig's upset. Why is Craig upset today? I might have missed a message from you earlier. Oh, he's upset about not doing a stream later. I always have to remember, because the chat is delayed for me, so when I respond, you'll hear it like 15 seconds later. Something like that. Ronald at Philippines, hello. Less than 2 weeks now, Chris, if it subscribes to our arbitrary timelines. This is where I climbed up when I got over here this morning. I climbed up through there. Me too, Sharma. You're watching sunset and sunrise. That's kind of an amazing thing that we can do that. That you can watch a live stream of a sunrise, but be in a place where you're having a sunset right now. Awesome, Emma. Thank you. Yeah, won't be able to stray too far. Definitely can't stray too far now in case it comes early. New York and Red Sox probably don't mix too much, although, you know, in the street, I don't think people will bother you too much. Relatively happy girl. If I climbed up from the skeleton. For many reasons. Hello to you in Seoul. Oh, we can outrun the sunrise and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I guess almost outrun it. Can't fully outrun it yet. Maybe the Concorde could have. Luciana. Glad I could show this to you. This is the East River. Yeah, this water will either, I mean, there's a few things. It's either polluted, too cold, again related to the pollution, filled with fish that'll eat you. No, I'm just kidding. But I wouldn't be in there. Momo, good morning. Sandy Moonstone in Mississippi. MISSI, SSI, PPI. The sun's not showing much on the buildings behind me yet. Mirko, hello to you in Czech Republic. Alec Sandra, good morning. I love the colors this morning. You just see the whole glow, the glow of the sunrise, the main area, the main show. People fish here. Fishing with dynamite. Yeah, I hope they don't put too many more buildings up like this, because this whole skyline is different. That Altice used to be the Citibank building, was the tallest building in Queens for a long time. You can't, I mean, the UN is right there, the UN building. You use leaf filters when shooting sunrise and sunsets. Well, based on your name, Derek, I feel like you're much more advanced with photography than I am. Do I bike ride, Victoria asks. Sometimes. Again, you can see the Queensboro or 59th Street Bridge over there. That guy's moving quick. That's a fast run. Yeah, Jair, I'll definitely hurt myself. 100%. There goes the ferry. That ferry's moving too. Venture Gaming, good morning. Instagram, Derek. Since I know you can't really post links in the chat and the YouTube stops it. No, I'm not a teacher. Seinfeld swam in the East River. Yes, Peanut Love. How much is the ferry? I believe it's $2.75, same as a bus or a subway ride. Justin, good morning. Oh yeah, now we can hear the waves. The boat made some waves for us. I hope they don't splash up too much. No, Slide Jones. No, there's about 6 feet of snow behind me, but I just didn't show it. I did enjoy Friends. Now you can hear the water. Just a girl, glad you're enjoying it. Pedro, have a great day too. That ferry should be going up along the East River. And it has another stop or so, and then it gets to Astoria. Yeah, Justin, it's a good sunrise this morning. I still like clouds for the sunrise sometimes because they can change the colors even more, but a clear sunrise is also nice. That's true too, just jump in the water and pay a different price. Shai Hurlham. Mr. Martin, sunset in Thailand. Still amazing to me. That hero watching a sunrise, but other parts of the world have a sunset. So much for the flat earth theory. Man Cave Motorsports, same to you. I'd like to live a more stress-free life, happy girl, but this is definitely a good way to not think about the stresses. They don't usually swim in the East River, Anja. I think they swim off Coney Island. Not all who wander are lost. Good quote, Victoria. Ingemar, glad to help. I know it's difficult for some folks this time, but if I can help even a little, I'm happy to do it. Top of the morning, Brian. Oh, your grandfather was a merchant mariner. Oh, wow. Swam to a Surf for Freedom. Impressive. This could be turned into a time lapse, although I guess I moved the camera around too much for it to be a true time lapse, but somebody asked if I've been to LA, I think. Yeah, I have been to LA. But would I move to LA? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Zurich, usually I don't talk about it too much. I have said I'm in healthcare before. Laura, good morning. Rachel, glad to hear. Stefan, glad you're enjoying. When I moved to Miami, I had a couple of friends move to Miami. They are happy about it. I'm getting closer to the actual sun. Well, the sunrise at 7:19, but it's going to get much brighter before then. There's another ferry. It's a smaller one. It says TaskRabbit on the side, but I thought that was the NYU Langone ferry, which is only for NYU Langone employees, from my understanding, but I don't know why it says TaskRabbit on the side. Anyway, I don't think there's a TaskRabbit dedicated ferry. Oh yes, horror fan. Sorry, yes, I am a top model. A top model. Peanut Love. No, I think that hospital is no longer docked here. No. Piano Minnow. Any thoughts on Boston? I lived in Boston for a year. I lived in Allston in Boston. I enjoyed it, but I still missed my city here of New York. No, RJ, Jersey City is behind me, across Manhattan, across the river. But this is Queens. Queens. And I guess technically that's Kings down there. Brooklyn, aka Kings. Might have missed something from Christina. Oops. I'm tapping the screen too much. Sorry if I missed anything. Yeah, they're still building up that building. Building up that building. Anyway, yes, still being constructed. Oh, you're staying in the financial district. Very cool, Jennifer. It's a nice place to stay, I think. It's very... it's residential but quiet, but you're close enough to get around anywhere. I think the gimbal is a bit better. Yeah, people sometimes call me the hip man because of my deficiency of hair. Which building, Vlad? Because that's the UN, but again, it's all delayed for me, so you might have been referring to a building across the river. Okay, now I can see it. Somebody asked where the Long Island sign was. It's right there, but you're not going to be able to see it right now. And the Pepsi Cola sign is right there, but it's not on. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a residential building, Vlad. Even in that direction, there's like a haze over the water in the distance. And I see Williamsburg Bridge, and then the four stacks Con Edison Towers. Thank you, Billy Boy. I definitely don't know everything. Yes, Ian Jolly, that was me. It's not less hair, but more head. I guess that's one way to look at it, Anthony. A 5 head, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Joe, it really brought us closer together. So I've not been there, horror fan. Why are most of the Russians bald? I don't know. Oh, he's coming up, and then that ferry's coming right behind him. It's a race. Yeah, out of nowhere, right? I think this one might have to wait for that one. I don't know why they're coming at the same exact time. Yeah, it's not a bad ride. You can go pretty far too. And get some nice shots of the city. You could sit up outside on the ferry. I guess you could do it in the cold too if you want. Vishesh. I can't show you New Jersey. It's through a lot of Manhattan. The Bobsta. I did do it once, impromptu, but it wasn't very good because my hands were too cold. Excuses, right? But no, we did one a little while ago. Abhimanyu, I understood, but I don't know why. There are no cars on any of these ferries. The Staten Island ferry used to allow cars, I think, until 9/11, and then no more cars. I don't know, it's about 33 degrees right now. There's the weather. Don Smith, have a great day yourself. Thank you. Yeah, we have outdoor dining, which is evolving back into indoor dining. I don't know, Mike. I don't know. I do have a lot, I know, Bobsta. Oh, Piano Minute, you're a classical pianist and violinist. Very cool. Yeah, I played violin also, but I never played anything professionally. Robert, Time also is relative. I always say it's all relative. The seagulls are flying, doing whatever they do. All right, sunrise on pause. No. I think that stream was from a Saturday, so that should help narrow it down from the end of November. Bounty, yes, Bounty Hunter. I love vodka. Hey, Mr. Martin, welcome as a new member. Yeah, piano minnow. I played piano since Russia. I continued here, and then I went to the High School of Music and Arts here, LaGuardia, and then I kind of stopped. I still play a little bit, but it's not so much. You're waiting for the Staten Island tour. I'll get to Staten Island. Yeah, we're getting there. About 30 years loose. Drums, flute, guitar, awesome. Yeah, I'm not as a multi-instrumental, just piano and violin. Judith, not really. I mean, my mom plays the piano a bit. Nobody professionally. My grandfather taught himself the violin. Mr. Nadi, yes. Horror fan, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you here. Pitch black and raining in Vancouver. Tambourine guy. I try. I mean, I see that. I would assume most people would say Lewis, but it looks like Lewis to me. Очень хорошо. А тебя. That's some Russian. From coming out of Zurich. I am well. Thanks, Mr. Martin. I appreciate that. No, I don't mind other languages here. It's just that I won't be able to understand anything except Russian, English, and maybe a little Spanish. That's all. Will I go to Middle Village, Queens? Why not? Just gotta get over there. No, she's not Russian, actually. Ricky Nelson, George Strait, Lynn Anderson, excellent. Ah, very cool, piano minnow. I would take the ferry, but it'll definitely take me farther away from where I need to be. Plus, the sunrise should be happening pretty soon. I think it's after 7 a.m. now. So we should start to see the sun peeking through somewhere soon. I don't think much of the piano bars are open here right now, but that would be a fun thing to do one day. Yulia Alexin, thank you. Очень красиво. It is very beautiful. Everything TikTok Pro, thank you. Vishesh, it is a good morning. Oh wow, you still stay up until 5 a.m. Yeah, that's my other problem. I've never been a night person. I fall asleep too early. Azamina, yeah, I know Dr. Mike. Well, I don't know him, but yes, I've heard of him. Yeah, my mom told me she's a night person, and she said ever since I was a kid, I was a morning person. I would wake up at 5 a.m., and it's kind of always been like that. Calixto Gabriel, hello. Melina, she's joined us on some walks before. I'll try to keep doing them, Bobsta. Любовь, семеновое место, где можно уединиться и подумать о смысле жизни. Yes, this is a place to sit and think about the reason or meaning of life. Thiago, glad you're enjoying. Yeah, I'm hoping the sun will peak up soon there. Or rise above the horizon. Should happen. Martin in Scotland, hello to you. Yeah, I keep looking behind me to see if anything is reflecting off the taller buildings, but not yet. Not just yet. Yeah, come out early whenever you're here. Take advantage of the jet lag. I guess Alabama won. All right. Go back to New York Stock Exchange. I'll get down there again one day. KTG, have a good day at work. Yeah, perhaps. I don't know how much they allow filming-wise, but I've walked around it before. Maybe we'll be able to get in there one day. Be creative. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, the water is looking very nice. Good water effects. It looks almost real. Yes, hopefully your boyfriend is going to be able to drink some coffee here. Yeah, no, I'm glad that we're all a friendly community here. It's good to have camaraderie amongst the walkers in New York. And everywhere else. Yes, this is real life with RTX. If you can find a 3080 to view it on Bounty Hunter Queens. I think you knew that. One of the best sunrises we captured on this channel actually is when I walked all the way to the Hudson River and then the sun came up and I was worried that it wasn't going to look that good, but it actually looked amazing rising over Manhattan from the west side. Yeah, I don't have that yet, big dog. I should have put that in. I don't have that in there. That would be easier for you to, because I know you post it every few minutes sometimes and probably have to copy and paste it, but that would be much easier. I'll have to set that up. Chris, glad you're enjoying that. We tried it. Yeah, that would be kind of interesting, Helena. I'm sure I could do some of my nonsense for him, like my pigeon. I also do manualism. If you look up what manualism is, you might find it weird. I do not speak French. I can understand that, but I don't speak it. Princess Sophia, hello. Yeah, I checked the weather conditions before I left this morning, and it said it was going to be completely clear, although I see some stuff there. How far is it from Queens? Well, it's as far as right there. Yeah, I haven't been to the Edge personally, so if I ever go up there, that's what I want to do. Don Smith, no, not that I can feel. Urbanist said it a good way at one point. He mentioned that the more of us there are, that means the more people will watch it, and YouTube will promote it. Oh, that building's they're already actually working on it this early. Alwyn, hello. Everything TikTok Pro. How far from Lower Manhattan? A few miles. I've been told I have a neutral accent. A typical Brooklyn accent is probably what people always think about as a New York accent. Like whenever somebody asks, hey, you don't sound like you have a New York accent, I feel like they're looking for the Brooklyn accent. Or a thick Brooklyn accent, but Yeah, they're already working on that building early this morning. It's moving. Melina, I wouldn't swim in there. Karen, thank you. Appreciate that. Jim, hello to you in Athens. When did I go to Athens? A couple of years ago. Still looking behind me to see if the... No, not too much sun on the buildings. Goodness. I'm not on 5G, no. The water is absolutely going to be cold. If the pollution doesn't get you, the hypothermia might. My favorite sport, probably basketball. Hey, we got a new member also. Welcome, David Sargent. Thank you. I am using the Moza Mini P at the moment. I don't think there's a global New York City accent, not that I am aware of anyway. Do I feel free in New York City? I think so. NASCAR is your passion, Piano Minnow. Cool. No. I like visiting the country. I don't know if I would be able to live in the country. I don't know. I'm so used to city life. Sleigh Bunny. Girl with espresso. Hello. Brian, hello. Yeah, that's what we go, like hiking, and if we really got to go a little farther, we'll rent a car. Ryan saying my voice. Well, I take that as a compliment. I think Jeff Goldblum is a man of many talents. I have a keyboard, Sam Forshee. A full-size keyboard with weighted keys because I think it's hard for a pianist to not use weighted keys. Berard Dip, welcome. Thank you for joining. Have I tried real estate? I have not. Well, technically the sunrise is at 7:19 a.m., so I don't know exactly what that means. Because it's pretty much there. I don't know. What do you guys think? I've not been to Seattle. Would like to go. I guess Deborah, Nightbot is set to... Well, it's like a default thing that Nightbot does regarding caps. Maybe I've already liberalized it. It was a little too much before. Like, I think 20 caps in one message is long enough. Anyway, I don't know. It's all... Everyone's got their own views on it. The Earth stopped rotating. Maybe. I'm sure some people still think that the sun moves around the Earth. I wouldn't be surprised. No, we've tried that before. The sunrise actually ends up being worse from down there, maybe in the winter or something. Like, too many buildings block it. Deborah, glad you're enjoying. Yeah, and I'm looking back at Manhattan. Manhattan's much brighter, but you don't see any of the sun reflecting off the buildings yet. So I at least want to see the sun reflecting off the buildings. Baba Booey. Elliot, that sounds very technical. I want to look at that again. Sunrise is a technical calculation made to an agreed-upon horizon line. The sun's upper limb has to touch that line. Half the width of the sun is a sunrise point. Very interesting. Yeah, I want to see that. I think it's coming up right over the Kosciuszko Bridge, right around there. I'd like to at least see that. I mean, the good thing is we have a lot of waterfront here, so I can find the best view once it peaks up a little bit. I thought golden hour is in the evening time. I believe that's more of a photography term, so maybe Derek from DP Image can chime in. It's stuck, yeah. It needs a little kickstart, jump start. Yeah, it's just taking its time. It's fashionably late. But yeah, it looks like it's going to peak up over there. So let me go over here. Well, yeah, I guess so. Huh. A nighttime club special. Yeah, when things get a little bit more open, although it'll definitely interfere with my sleep schedule. My natural clock is for early morning rising. Yeah, days get longer after December 20th. You'll throw a Jackson if I can spot Joe, Merc, Hugh, or Sal from Impractical Jokers. Actually, Mrs. Commuter has seen them before. I think so. I've always had an early morning preference to my natural rhythm. Michelle or Michelle, Jersey, Old Jersey, hello. Let's look back at Manhattan for a moment. If I sing, people can make donations. I like my coffee with milk, just milk. Let's go to wide angle for a moment and see what that's going to look like. Here we are in wide angle. Not so much just a girl. How are we looking at on wide angle? I think wide angle. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. I see it. There we are. Look at it. The perfect place. That's exactly where I predicted the sun. I've never seen it from here before, so this was a prediction. What do we think for the sunrise? Should I stay in wide angle or go back to regular? It's going to go up fast now. Flipper, I'm well. That's pretty cool, Anja. Regular. Okay, let's go back to regular. It's gonna come up quick. Right over the Kosciuszko Bridge and ooh. Okay, I'm using my phone to block it from my eyes. Google Maps is an amazing place to look at the history of the buildings, because I think on Street View you can no, that's Queens. On Street View you can actually go back all the way, I think, to 2007 and see how much things have changed. Aha, yes. Zarathustra. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sorry. Lytton asks about going to China. I've been to China. Yeah, the sun's gonna come up very fast now. Derek, all right, have a great day at work. Emma, awesome. You mentioned you were joining. Glad to see you join. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna do a few photos. Definitely don't do yoga. Why are all the lights out? Not sure what you mean. Christina, glad you're enjoying. I'm glad we waited for it. I don't know where it was delayed a little bit. But here it is. In all its glory. Behold the sun. All right, Abrar. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Have a good rest. Yeah, let me see if I can not step in something weird, which I just did. I want to get the sunlight to be in the middle of those two buildings again. It looks like it shifted. Well, it didn't shift, but you know what I mean. There we go. Now it's more in the middle. Alan from Winnipeg. Oh, that's a lot of Russian for me to read. It's hard. Abhimanyu. Yeah, it's hard. I know you tried to put that in Russian for me, but I read it very slowly. Gastroenterologist? I don't think so. How are the reflections behind me? I'm looking. The buildings actually don't have that much light on them behind me yet. Yes, Em, I noticed. Thank you. I might be an expert in various gases. That might button up too much. Yeah, or I'm hoping he's not facing right at the sun because he might be a little too bright. Definitely not a dentist. You're an anti-dentite. No, not a dentist. Also, definitely not a gynecologist. Oh, all these guesses. Chemical engineer. No. I did minor in chemistry. Happenstance. It's a guessing game, but I won't verify the correct answer. I'm using a phone to block the sun from my eyes. I'm a milkman, yes. I wish I were a radiologist. What is that? Thought I heard like a bell. I'm standing in Manhattan facing Queens. I wouldn't mind being on the radio. That would be nice. Is it windy here? No, not at all. Not this morning. Nellie, good morning. I'm a hairdresser, yes. I have no hair, so I've committed my life to styling others. Got another photo here from my other phone. We'll do a wide angle. It's suggesting I take it in high resolution mode, 108 megapixels. I don't know if that really is gonna help, but let's do it. All right. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it. So it looks like the sun is pretty much up. Calm, I am well. Amazing Johnny. Where's the snow? I'm not showing it right now. They're 6 feet behind me. Yes, it is time to start the day. Yeah, the sun is starting to show show up on the buildings behind me more, especially off the top. So I'll do a quick view of what's going on. The FDR, the other buildings, the 6 feet of snow, of course. Bugs, appreciate the sub. All right, let me go to that main. I'm gonna put the sun on the other side of that building. I'm gonna put the sun in between that big empty space. Well, that seagull got close. In Toronto, hello. I don't know how many subs need to go full time on YouTube, but it's also more about the views apparently. So I'm not sure. Oh yes, I heard about this whole polar vortex thing. I wanted to put the sun on the other side of that building. Let's see. There it is. So this is another place I have to think about maybe doing a sunrise here too. Natalia, have a great day at work. Yes, Glenn, I'll be back down there one day. Hey, Peggy, good morning. From Canton, Ohio, welcome. I do think that we've, yeah, they're moving. Yep, looks like it's going to be a sunny, clear day here. Awesome, Sabrina. Glad you enjoyed. Yeah, the waves from the boat. Another one is coming already. You can see it's more like a catamaran or something. Almost in the water. Has anyone ever thought it was an anesthesiologist? No. Not until now, no. All right, well, we did what we accomplished to do. We saw the sunrise in a clear morning in New York. So I thank everyone for joining me, but I think I'm going to start to sign off and get the day started. Thank you, everybody who joined, all the new members, super chats, super stickers, thank you. Thank you to the mods who helped out. All hail Nightbot. And depending, I'll see you all, later on or tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.